Ready to dive into some trivia? I bet you are. Hey swimmers, I'm your host and lifeguard, Brian Rollins, and this is episode 239 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. This week, it's all about Aquaman Trivia. He's one of those iconic superheroes from the past and present, so it's long past time we got into his history and his villains. If you're new to DGN, welcome. Every week we have 30 trivia questions about a different topic. We cover a lot of different things from sci-fi to fantasy to horror, and comic books like we're doing right now. If you'd like to learn more about the show, visit dorkygeekynerdy.com. And without further ado, let's get started. The Dorky Round. Number 1. What is Aquaman's real name? Arthur Curry. Number 2. What company currently publishes Aquaman? DC Comics. Number 3. Who plays Aquaman in the current Warner Brothers movies? Jason Momoa. Number 4. What kind of weapon does Aquaman typically use? A trident. Number 5. Aquaman's arch-nemesis, clad in dark swim armor, goes by what name? Black Manta. Number 6. Aquaman is half human and half what? Atlantean. Number 7. Starting in 1960, Aquaman became a founding member of what team? The Justice League, which at the time was called the Justice League of America. Number 8. Kaldur, appearing in the Young Justice series, also uses what nickname? Aqualad. Number 9. Aquaman's classic costume features what two colors? Orange and green. Number 10. Other than breathing underwater and enhanced strength, what is Aquaman's unique power? Marine telepathy. The Geeky Round. Number 1. Orm Marius, Arthur's half-brother, goes by what name? Ocean Master. Number 2. What was Arthur's father's occupation? Lighthouse keeper. Number 3. What is the name of the upcoming Aquaman movie? Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Number 4. Who was Aquaman's mentor? Played in the movies by Willem Dafoe. Vulko. Number 5. What is the name of Arthur Curry's wife? Mira. Number 6. Starting in 1967, Aquaman appeared in animated form in an hour-long show shared with what other superhero? Superman. Number 7. Running from 1973 to 1986, Aquaman was a staple of what animated series? Super Friends. Number 8. Jason Momoa first portrayed Arthur Curry in what 2016 film? Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. Number 9. Aquaman's sidekick, Aqualad, grew up and took what name? Tempest. Number 10. Aquaman's hand was restored during the events in what crossover series? Blackest Night. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. What supervillain caused the loss of Aquaman's hand? Charybdis. Number 2. What pair is credited with creating Aquaman? Mort Weisinger and Paul Norris. Number 3. What is Arthur Curry's Atlantean name? Orin. Number 4. Who directed both live-action Aquaman movies? James Wan. Number 5. What Star Wars actor plays Tom Curry, Arthur's father? Tamura Morrison. Number 6. Aquaman first debuted in what year? (1941). November, specifically. That's 1 month before the attack on Pearl Harbor, if you need some context. Number 7. What villainess is the identical sister to Mira? Siren. Number 8. What is the name of Aquaman's doppelganger from Netherspace? Thanatos. Number 9. Peter Mortimer is a deep-sea diver and pirate that goes by what name? Scavenger. Number 10. What is Black Manta's real name? David Hyde. And we're back on the surface. Everyone make it? I hope so. So, we had pirates and now Aquaman. I think my subconscious is trying to tell me I need a nice oceanside vacation. What's your favorite Aquaman iteration? I have to admit I find Jason Momoa's version to be delightfully fun. Let me know on social media or Spotify what you think, and what superhero should I cover in a future episode. I'll be back next week with another 30 trivia questions. Here's something to mull over in the meantime. If you're studying things like Canthus and Lunula, what are you learning about? I don't remember the last time we had a science trivia episode. Roll up your sleeves and get ready next Wednesday. This was episode 239 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The theme music was by Jason Shaw at audionautics.com. This podcast is written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. You can dive into my other work at thevoicesinmyhead.com. Thanks for listening. Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then let me know what you're podcasting all about.
Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple. Products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
When a U.S. expedition is attacked, 3 survivors, a professor, her student, and a soldier are saved by a mysterious vessel, the Nomtsev. The enigmatic Captain Nikto elects to keep the captives aboard, requiring each of their skills for his daring pursuits. But as evidence of a rogue submarine alerts the world's navies, the captives must work together to avoid annihilation. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea is a fast-paced adventure thriller that's described as the classic Disney adventure meets The Hunt for Red October. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea, a modern retelling of the Jules Verne classic, written by Richard Wycliffe and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available right now on Audible or iTunes. Discover adventure and madness beneath the waves.